Antonio, are you the baby's father?
No. It's Nash. Jess.
If Nash is the father, then that means
Jesse.
Tess is the mother.
Honey?
Jessica. Tess.
Oh my God. It's a miracle.
Nash, you're going too fast.
You want me to slow down? Promise me you can get me past security at your father's pen.
I'll try, but Menendra, they're very tough. They're very protective.
Promise me that you can get me past security.
I will, okay? Just slow down. I'll do whatever you want.
That wasn't that hard, was it?
I tell you, you better be that smooth and ring. Otherwise, I might have to rethink my investment. You.
What's wrong?
No, let's go. I'm sorry. We haven't been properly introduced. I'm Vincent Jones.
Yeah, Vincent Jones. Mob guy from Atlantic City. There's no way I'm working for you.
I turned my back on you when you needed me, John. Didn't you ever forgive me?
What?
Tell me how you're feeling now.
Dad. You know, you really don't have much of a head for business. Being slick to the man who cuts your checks. If I was you, I would let Miss Williamson do the talking.
I'm sorry. Have we met?
Well, not officially, see. We know some of the same people.
Vincent put John and Natalie together with the witness to John's father's murder. That's just the kind of people he knows.
Yeah, that's right. You see, they needed help, so I gave it to them. You know, I could do the same for you.
This is no coincidence.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, God knows what Natalie had to do to get you to help her. How you buy out my contract?
You know, I'm really getting a bad rap around here. Natalie and I, we're friends. See, what I'm handling here is business.
No, it's not. Let's go.
Miss Williamson, can you please explain to your client what breach of contract means? And what exactly would happen if he was to walk away?
God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I betrayed you. I swear if we could just go back, if we could go back to the way it was before Margaret, when we were happy, when it was just the two of us. I love you. I still love you. And I believe in you. I guess what I want to know. Do you still love me?
What's the miracle, Jessica? Or is it Tess?
No, it's Jessica. That's the miracle. I was so scared that if it turned out this way, that Tess would come and take over permanently.
But she didn't.
No, I kept on waiting for that drowning feeling to come, but I handled it myself. Tess didn't come back.
Thank God. So, what do we do now?
Legally, I don't know. But if Tess didn't take over after the snooze, then I don't think Jessica needs her the way she used to.
No, I know I don't.
And it helps that Nash isn't around. Well, if you'd please excuse me.
Thank you, Doctor.
Sure. Nash leaving not only protected the baby, he helped Jessica survive.
Antonio, I'm so sorry.
No.
I didn't know what turned out this way.
No, it doesn't matter who the baby's father is. You're Brennan's mother. And you're here with me, and I love you, and that's more important than any DNA test.
I need a minute, okay?
Vicky, why don't you let me take care of this?
Antonio, I know how disappointed you must be.
Oh, I'm okay.
No, you're really not. But you're trying to spare Jessie any more pain, and I'm very grateful to you for that. You always put her first.
I can't let this be important. It doesn't matter. Jessica is a part of my life. That means Brennan is a part of my life. And Jessica and I will raise her the same way we're raising Jamie. It doesn't matter who the biological parents are.
Well, she's a very lucky little girl. And Antonio, you have to realize that Nash is now a part of our lives forever.
Honey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're just peachy, huh?
Well, it wasn't the news that I wanted to hear, but I handled it. I'm handling it.
You are. And if you're interested, I agree with you.
What?
You think Nash deserves to hear the truth. I think so, too. Brennan, how the hell did you get past security?
I helped him.
Why, what did he do to you?
You shut up and you listen. I did everything you asked. I left Landview, I left my daughter, and I left Tess. Now you're going to keep your promise. You're going to stay the hell away from them forever.
Actually, your timing couldn't be better. I was just about to discuss a new...
I don't give a damn what your Brennan Winery. You have no control over my winery. Brucey had all of my investors very well vetted.
Oh, yes, and didn't he do a hell of a job? That's why I made him my VP of Mergers and Acquisitions.
You bastard. You sold me out.
Nash, don't!
I can't give Christian any kind of legal advice until I know what's in this so-called contract of yours.
Well, I'll send you a copy. But, with your issues.
My issues are being handled. Thank you. I'll expect a copy first thing in the morning.
Well, I'll have it for you tonight. I can even bring it to your apartment.
Hey, Chris. I'll have my messenger service pick it up. Call my assistant.
You know, I really, really, really love a woman with a backbone. But how about you send her home? What are you talking about? You and me? We're heading to the gym. I own you now, so I want to see what you got. Sorry. No go. I got places to be. Let's go. Get your bulldog out of the way.
Sean, would you escort Miss Williamson to wherever she wants to go?
Right. Well, if you think I'm going to look at
Okay. Can you just give us a minute, please? Hey, Chris. Until I find out what your legal rights are, maybe you should avoid getting this guy mad at you.
You want me to go with this guy?
You are in a room with a mobster, a goon, and a blind woman. You are outnumbered here.
We don't have to do this right now.
Consider it a fact-finding mission. Just go with him. Find out what he wants.
You call me as soon as he drops off.
Deal. All right. Let's go, Sean. I need to go to the hospital. I need to check on a client. Hey, wait. I'm not an invalid.
Miss Williamson, with all due respect, you don't know where the limo's parked.
All right, but I'll take your arm. Please? Let's go.
Nothing better happened here.
Hey, you and me. We're going off to that gym now. I want to see if I got my money's worth.
Nash is now going to be a part of Jesse's life and yours, and so is Tess.
Vicky, I know it can never be like it was before everything happened. How could it be? We have you.
You and Jesse have not had an easy time with it. I'm so sorry about that.
No, but at least now we know everything we're dealing with, and we didn't for so long. And you saw Jess, she's getting stronger, and now we have the baby to help keep her here. I'm not going to let her go again, Vicky.
Antonio, it's not up to you. I wish it were.
We'll be fine. We're a united front now. We're a family, and that's what we work so hard for.
But Nash needs to know that he has a daughter.
Oh, if he wanted to know so bad, he would have been here. Look, he'll know soon enough. Right now, we need to take care of Jess. And I need to take care of my family.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's doing remarkably well. He's making a phone call now.
To whom?
You're just gonna hate this.
You're on his payroll? You're on my payroll!
You and I were business associates, Nash, back when you were good for business.
And Reston made you an offer you couldn't refuse.
Right. So you didn't.
Oh, please! Daddy will call security.
She's right. Oh, this is unbelievable.
What?
Nash?
Tess. Honey, are you all right?
No, sorry, it's Jessica.
Jessica. Of course it is.
Will you tell me where I stand? Please, darling.
Dad. I thought I would never see you again. Is your heart okay?
It's okay.
You know what? He's weak, sweetie. I just meant you should push him.
Yeah, well, I want to see my dad, okay? He could have died.
Look, I'm not here to pick a fight.
I'm not the one who's pushing it.
Okay, just be easy on him, all right? Just...
Okay, whatever you say. Come on.
No, I've got things to do. I'll see you back at home, okay?
I have something for you. I saved it for you. As far as I'm concerned, you can do whatever you want with it. I love you, okay?
Jessica, would you hold on for a moment? I'm going to go somewhere a little more private.
Be my guest.
Okay. So, Tess is gone and you're back.
Yeah, after you left, she fought really hard to stay in control, but she was afraid for Brendan. So was I. It was about the baby. I know how hard it was for you to leave, and I know that it wasn't your choice.
Are you and the baby all right? No more threats, right?
No.
Good. Then I did the right thing.
I just wanted to call. I felt like I had to thank you for myself and for your daughter.
What?
We got the test results back. Brendan, she's yours.
I knew it.
I just want you to know that Antonio and I are going to take very, very good care of her. We are going to make sure that she has a wonderful life.
Thank you for calling. I have to go now.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I just hope that Nash is.
Yeah. Well, I have a surprise for you.
I don't know how many more surprises I can take today.
She's calling Nash?
He's the baby's father. He deserves to know.
I know that, but now?
Well, I called Nash.
Did you get through to him?
Yeah, and I told him.
And how'd he take it?
Well, he was expecting Tess, and, it was really hard for him hearing it from me, and I don't know, mostly he just sounded sad. He didn't say much.
That won't last.
Well, I had to take control of the situation. I told him the truth. I thanked him for putting some distance between us, and I made it very clear that Antonio and I will be raising Brennan.
Which was exactly the right thing to do.
You do know he's not going to give up without a fight.
Clint?
He is the baby's father. Loves her. You're not going to keep him away from Landview?
Well, he's gone for now, until he deals with these people who are threatening him, and that gives me time to deal with Tess.
Hey. You ready for your surprise? Okay.
Oh my goodness, hi, sweetie, come here.
Hello, Mommy.
I missed you.
Jamie, I have someone I want you guys to meet.
Here it is.
Got her?
This is Brennan.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Look at that. Hey, come here.
Put it back on, Todd. I love you. And I believe in you, and I'm so sorry I let you think otherwise. But I know that we can be a family again. You, me, Jack and Star, we can be a family. We can.
You can't.
Nash?
Did you know?
About Jessica? I had no idea.
Not about Jessica, about Brucey.
I don't keep track of my father's business. You know that. Did I hear correctly? Is Jessica back? Maybe this is a good thing.
Would you please give me a moment and go back inside?
Tess, the vineyard, they're all wrapped up together.
Don't talk about things you know nothing about.
I know what it's like to have the person you love most disappear from your life. But I made it through, and so can you. Want to know how?
Can't wait to hear this.
You face facts head on. You just do it.
Do what?
Say goodbye to a love that was never really yours to begin with.
She's so little.
Well, you were that little once.
Yeah. And you used to sleep just like that, too.
What got you?
Seeing how much Antonio wants that baby to be his.
I know.
You know, Clint, I think the last couple of weeks have been the definition of horrible. We buried our grandson. I watched my brother almost get put to death for something that he didn't do and that actually didn't even happen. And I really thought that this one was going to go our way. I thought that Antonio and Jessica were owed that.
Yeah, that would have been the cleaner, neater solution, that's for sure.
You know what? This is going to be such a mess. I mean, Jessica has to realize Nash is not going to back off. Now that he knows that little girl is his, he's not going to stop until he gets Tess back.
Jessica found out that Nash was the baby's father, and she didn't fall apart. In fact, she made the phone call to him. She didn't need Tess to do it.
Okay, all true, yes.
Vicky, come on, you got to take the good news where you can find it, okay? And the good news here is that Jessica is getting stronger because she's got a family to fight for.
Oh, I would so like to believe that. But you better trust me when I tell you that this is just the calm before the storm.
Almost passed on you, you know? That injury to your hand?
Don't you worry. Tonight I can beat the crap out of someone and not feel a thing.
Hey, Chris, you need help with that?
Hey, Rick, no. Thanks, though, man.
I can hold the bag?
Sure.
So, who's that dude in the suit?
That dude is my new manager.
Yeah, well, I never saw him around here.
He's out of Atlantic City.
And what does he want with you?
I don't know. I sure as hell intend to find out. You said I see you, right?
You just help me find a seat, and then you can go. Christian, it's Evangeline. I'm at the hospital, and I'm fine, okay? I'll call you later. I said you can go?
How are you going to get home?
I'll call a cab.
Mr. Jones said...
Mr. Jones said that you should take me wherever I want to go, and you have, so thank you. Excuse me, do you work here?
Yeah, can I help you?
Yes, you can. I'm here to see a friend, and I'm blind, so I was wondering if you could take me to Todd Manning's room?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, if you don't want to wear your ring right now, it's all right. I can live with that.
No.
Okay. But someday soon, I hope.
Tired.
I know. Get your sleep and you get your strength, Todd. But I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not going to give up on us. I don't care how much you think you hate me right now.
I didn't say that.
Well, that's good. That's good. Damn it, Todd, I just wish that you would tell me what you need to hear me say.
Not some phony apology.
You don't know anything about this guy?
No, just what I told you. He's from Atlantic City and he's connected.
That's never good.
You don't have to tell me that. Mark did me a real solid.
Now listen, man, just watch your back, all right?
Yeah.
You don't want to end up back in the joint. For real this time.
Hey, what's going on? Your hand bothering you?
No, it's not bothering me. I just figured you didn't want to stand there and just watch me work the bag all night.
Well, you figured right.
Hey, Rick, give us a minute.
Yeah, sure. If you need anything, you know where to find me, right, Chris?
All right.
Hi.
Well, this just works out perfectly for you, doesn't it? First I lose my business, my daughter, and the woman I love.
Why would I want all those things to happen to you?
Besides revenge? Maybe so that once Nash falls apart, you'll be there to pick up the pieces.
I learned a few things in AA, you know.
What?
Doing the same thing over and over, always expecting it to turn out differently. That's their definition of insanity.
And you're sane.
Yes, and sober, and I did it all without you in my life. I realized that my happiness is my responsibility. Maybe you should figure out the same thing.
So Nash, we'll be in touch about the vineyard?
Go to hell. Well, that didn't go well.
That is your fault. You always go too far.
She'll get over it. Clint Buchanan.
Clint, it's Nash. Jessica just called me.
Yeah, I know that. What can I do for you, son?
Sir, I'm sorry, but that's my daughter. And you know me well enough to know I'm not going to just walk away from her.
Look, I understand how you feel, but you got to do what's best for this baby.
What's best for the baby? You think that's Antonio? Sir, I'm going to take care of the Restons, and then I'm coming back to get my daughter.
Presume that was Nash?
Yep.
Didn't take long, did it? Antonio told me about the test.
We'll deal with it somehow.
Yeah, but I don't like this Nash.
He's not a bad person. He's staying away for the baby's sake and for mine.
And at least I have my girl back. Well, my girls.
Yeah, all three of us are your girls. Forever.
My dad, he woke up from his surgery. I just talked to him.
Wow, so he's gonna make it.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
That's great. And maybe things will be better with you and your mom now.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Todd. You up for a visitor?
Mm-hmm.
There's a chair right here, Ms. Williamson. If you need any help, here you go. Just ask Mr. Manning to press his call button. Thank you. How you feeling?
Not so good.
I wish I could see your face right now.
I wish you could see yours. I gotta get you the best doctors and the best treatment.
Todd.
I need it.
I know you do. But, the damage to my eyes, they're saying it's permanent.
Yeah, they said I was a murderer. Here I am.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove them wrong.
For the life of me, I do not understand why you are so taken with Nash.
I'm not taken with him. I just appreciate the fact that he loves my daughter.
No, he doesn't. He loves Tess. He wants Tess. And believe me, he wishes Jessica had never come back to us.
Well, what did you want her to do? Lie to him?
That's one solution, yeah.
Well, he would have found out the truth, and he would have been furious with Jess. Look, Jessie was straight with him, but she also said that they have to put Brennan's welfare first. Look, you like it or not, Nash is going to be part of that baby's life.
Right. And he's going to do his damnedest to make sure that it's Tess who shares that life with him.
Now, wait a minute. Jessie showed us that she was closer to facing what that pervert Leeds did to her. And to my mind, that means she's closer to being whole again.
Clint, you are being so naive about Jessica's future.
What, are we supposed to be giving up hope just because Nash turned out to be the father?
Of course not. But you have to realize Jessica's battles are just beginning.
You know that I'm going to love her as if she were my own.
Well, that's how I feel about Jamie.
We're going to be fine.
Of course I'm going to be upbeat for Jessica's sake. But pretty soon she is going to have to face the demon that she has locked away for her whole life. And you know what? It is going to feel like hell on earth.
Okay, everybody. Smile.
I see Bruce slammed his way out of here.
He is reptilian, but I think he'll be useful against Nash.
If you think he's going to crawl out of here with his tail between his legs because you took away everything he loved, you have seriously underestimated Nash Brennan.
That was some performance. You missed your calling. Should have been an actor.
You were pretty good yourself there, tough guy. Preston doesn't have a clue we're in this together.
Preston thinks he's so smooth.
We have a deal, right? I own 40% of the vineyard when this is all over.
Yeah, you write it up, I'll sign it.
Really think we can con a shark like Reston?
By the time I'm done with Reston, he's not going to afford a gardener, never mind a hit squad. He's never getting near my daughter again.
Oh. She's yours?
Yeah. I promised Jessica I wouldn't go near her again, as long as Reston's in the picture. Once she's gone, I'm going home. Rest of my family.
Well, this better work.
Because if it doesn't, you're dead. And so is your daughter.
I tell you, man, you fight your next fight, the way you handle that sparring partner, I'm gonna be a happy man. How's the hand?
Did you see me pull any punches?
Nah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, listen, I want you to put my new guy on the undercard, Christian Vega. Yeah, things are gonna work out. Yeah, for me anyway. Maybe not for Vega. Hey, okay.
Why should I give my mom a break? She didn't do that for my dad.
Yeah, well, it sounds like she was just doing what she thought was right. And she was taking care of you and your brother, all by herself. And I see what that does to my mom.
My mom wasn't alone the whole time. My dad was. And my mom was busy shacking up with Dr. Truman.
That's a pretty harsh way to talk about your mom.
Yeah, well, I don't care, because my dad's back and he's the only parent that I need.
Yeah? And what if he decides to forgive her?
Yeah, but he won't. Because that's exactly what she deserves.
What Anne said that helped the most is that I can still be me. You know, just a better listener. But first I have to accept being blind.
That's crap.
Todd.
Look, we're going to get you the best specialist in the country. And if he says that it's permanent, okay, then we'll talk.
You know what? You don't have to do that. I don't need your help.
I'm going to pay you back.
Uh-huh. Speaking of payback, How are things with you and Blair?
She turned her back on me. She slept with a man who set me up. The hell with her. I'm gonna concentrate on the people who believe in me. My kids and you.
Hey, it's Blair. I need to meet with you. It's important. I'm going to put my family back together, and you're the one that's going to help me do it.
On the next One Life to Live.
I don't have enough money to buy him out.
Why don't you find someone that does? What about Todd Manning?
I need to find out if Spencer's telling me the truth, or is he a bigger liar than Todd ever was?
This is all because of you. What happened to our baby?